Welcome back to Midday Maryland, and joining me now is Jennifer Heller, the director at the Vein Center at GBMC, with information regarding suffering from venous disorders. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Happy summer.
Happy summer. So venous disorders, describe to me what it is that we're talking about exactly.
Sure. There are two kinds of blood tubes that work throughout our body, arteries and veins. Arteries are the tubes that bring blood down to our feet, and veins have a more difficult job to do because they have to bring blood back up to the heart against gravity. And the way that they're supposed to do that are with little structures in them called valves. So if this is a vein, the valve is supposed to propel the blood up and then close. And if those valves don't close, extra blood falls back into the legs and causes a lot of the common symptoms associated with vein disease.
So what are some of the symptoms that would be associated with vein disease?
A lot of them, again, have to do with that extra vein blood that's sitting in the legs. It isn't an intense pain or an excruciating pain. It almost feels like an early toothache. Aching, heaviness, fatigue. Oftentimes, patients will describe that they feel that they're dragging their legs towards the end of the day. Commonly, patients who work in professions that require a lot of standing for long periods of time, such as teachers, people in the police force, hairdressers, all tend to have a higher likelihood. Exactly.
Yes. So describe to me what it is that you do. What are the services that are provided at the Vein Center at GBMC?
We provide all services associated with any kind of vein disorder of the legs. So we certainly deal with cosmetic spider vein treatments, ranging from advanced vein disease and some complications associated with that. So painful varicosities we can deal with surgically in a very minimally invasive way, and dealing with all those symptoms associated with it as well. And we also deal with ulcers or open wounds that are caused by vein disease.
This is very common because now that you're saying it, I mean, you see that a lot of friends that I know that have spider veins, it might start out small or get bigger. So if we notice these sorts of things, what are the steps that we do? Do we go to our doctor first? Do we immediately go to a specialist? How do we handle it?
Certainly, if varicose veins are pretty easy to diagnose in yourself, so certainly we're always happy to see everyone. If you have other questions or a subtle kind of leg pain that you're not sure what it could be coming from and you have other illnesses, it's always best to start with your medical doctor.
And I know something is coming up on September 1st, right?
Yes, we're very excited. The Vein Center at GBMC is going to be at the Maryland State Fair from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. for a free screening. So please feel free to stop by our tent, and we'll have prizes and answer any questions, and everyone will also have an opportunity to have a quick ultrasound screening as well.
So they can do that free screening right there at the fair?
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
And we'll be there, and we're very excited.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great idea just to be, I mean, people are going to be there anyway, having fun with their families.
Right.
Now they can cross that doctor's visit off of the list as well, because, you know, sometimes we put that off, so coming to them is great. Okay, so if we want to get more information directly, where should we go? What website should we use?
We do have our website through the GBMC Vein Center link, and also our general phone number, and you can get our office directly, 443-849-6123.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll make sure to check you guys out September 1st at the State Fair. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.